Hello. As I get adjusted to my new, well, not my new, but my work in progress office out in the camp. I'll give you like a little preview of like where I am. Hopefully, I can put you back. So, this is the camp, and then this is the writer's area, the office, and so forth. So, we're just, like I said, it's all a work in progress. I'm trying to put you back as I had you perfectly seated. Okay, so we're gonna get to like the writer's thing, the writer's thoughts and everything, which is why you tuned in, of like what's going on in my writer's life. I kind of have my notes over here so I can keep up with like what I'm talking, and I'm trying to keep this kind of short. I'll put my glasses on because I'm just totally blind in terms of what I'm trying to tell you. I'm still currently working on Desire's Tryst, this ongoing Kindle Vella episodic story. You can pick it up on Ream. You can pick it up on SillitReads.com. And you can also pick it up on Kindle Vella as well. And I'm like at chapter 50, 51, 52 at the time of this posting. And we are now 120 words into it, which, yeah, that's a kind of big. And even if I tried to put it in the story, it's going to be impossible. So, yeah, it's just going into a saga kind of thing. But, okay, whatever. What's going on in my writer's world is in terms of, like, I've finally been able to get pinpointed to where I want Adira, Maddox, and Derek mentally, and I think that's what's been a hard part, is that there was so much stuff going on mentally with everybody. I had to get everybody on board and on tune to accepting this big night, because I mean, we all want the big night to happen, but I'm not trying to force it in any of them. So I finally figured out how I could get them all to the big night in a hurry, and I kind of rushed Adira because things are happening and she doesn't even have time to tell her husband, and I kind of need that, is that things are so rushing, and she thinks, okay, I can handle it myself because I put so much pressure on Maddox already. I don't need to tell him this. So that kind of helps. And then of course the premenopausal thing that I've been going through, it's been horrible, trying to get my brain together, and along with just current events that are going on in the world and myself and things like that. It just yeah, I'm just glad I can keep the story going, and that's the positive for me. But you'll read all about this if you go into my post on my blog. You'll see even more things. Currently on our technical side, I'm using Living Writer to do this one, and I just found a way to really utilize Living Writer other than keeping up with character descriptions and everything like that. I can use it to summarize the chapters, and that helps me in terms of I don't have to go back and reread like everything I wrote, but I can start using that as a way to keep up with, like, okay, what's going on in the story if I step away for a second. And I've stepped away for a lot of seconds for this one because of what was going on in other places. But I do appreciate your readers of keeping up with it and liking it. I haven't even looked at my likes, but I saw that I had like a lot of likes and stuff, and people have been checking out the Sillit read, so that's been good and positive. So thank you very much. Once we finish Desire's Tryst, we are going to be moving back to The Murderer's Lover. If you started reading that, okay, I'm going to finish it actually after I finish Desire's Tryst. So that's our next thing that we're going to be trying to finish, because first it was Essence Divinity. I finished that, and we're getting the editing in right now, and now I'm going into The Murderer's Lover to finish that one, and I'm like right at 20%. I just need to do, and then it's done. And then later on, in between all of this, we are doing drip chapters of The Convenient Wife. Now if you got part 1, you can get part 2 And then and part 2 is for free actually if you bought part 1. So go ahead and get that, and you can see all the links in the blog post that I'm posting. So hey, that's it for the update to the writer's life. Thank you for enjoying the literary world of Sylvia Hubbard, and I hope you keep continuing, because we're gonna keep pushing on and we're gonna get these stories out and about. I'm gonna make this year my writing year, so if I don't promote as much, then that's why, because I'm just like, okay, let me sit back and do it and let me write more. So yeah, bye.